You've been lied to. Movies, stories, fairy tales, they all fed you the same poison. The hero always wins. The good guy struggles, fights, almost loses, and then boom, he rises and wins in the end. But let me break that illusion for you. Real life doesn't work like that. You think just because you're a good person, success will come? You think if you keep struggling, one day fate will reward you? You think hard work alone is enough? Wake up. In the real world, nice guys finish last. The weak get crushed. The dreamers stay broke. The good guys waste years waiting for a miracle that never comes, while they sit there, hoping for justice. The ruthless, the calculated, the ones who don't play by the rules, they win. Look around you. Who controls the world? The billionaires? The politicians? The businessmen? You think they got there by playing fair? By following some hero's journey? Number they took what they wanted? They understood a simple rule of life. The world belongs to those who have the balls to grab it. While you were busy being humble, staying quiet, being patient, someone else was out there making moves. While you were waiting for an opportunity, someone was out there creating one. While you were hoping for recognition, someone was out there taking it. Reality check. There's no script where you win in the end. No background music is coming to hype you up. No destiny is waiting to bless you. If you don't fight, if you don't take, you lose. The world is not built for the weak. You want to win? Stop playing the hero. Stop waiting for fairness, for justice, for someone to notice you. Instead, become the one who writes the script, sets the rules, and dominates the game. Be relentless. Be ruthless. Be unstoppable. Because in real life, only the savage survive. Let me tell you a story. There were two men. Both grew up in the same neighborhood, went to the same school, had the same dreams. One believed in hard work, honesty, and patience. He was the hero type. The other, he didn't care about playing fair. He studied how the real world worked. He didn't wait for opportunities, created them. Fast forward 10 years. The hero was still struggling, waiting for recognition, blaming fate, hoping his turn would come. The ruthless one, he owned the game. He had wealth, power, and respect, not because he was lucky, but because he took it. You see, the world doesn't reward good intentions. It rewards results. You don't get rich by being the hardest worker. You get rich by being the smartest strategist. You don't get respect by being nice. You get respect by being powerful. You don't win by following the rules. You win by understanding when to break them. The trap of the hero mindset. Movies made you believe that if you just work hard, stay humble, and keep struggling, the universe will eventually reward you. But real life is brutal. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody cares about your struggles. Nobody is handing you success on a silver platter. You have two choices. Be the hero and stay broke, powerless, waiting for a miracle that never comes. Be the conqueror and take what's yours, dominate your path, and write your own destiny. The difference between winners and losers, winners don't ask for permission. They take what they deserve. You want to be rich? Stop waiting for a promotion. Create your own empire. You want power? Stop being nice, command respect. You want success? Stop playing fair all the time. Start playing smart. It's war out here. The world is a battlefield. Either you're hunting or you're getting hunted. The ruthless one gets the throne, the weak one gets forgotten. You know what's funny? The same people who tell you to be patient and work hard are the ones who already took everything. They tell you good things come to those who wait. But in reality, the best things go to those who don't wait at all. So tell me, who do you want to be? A hero or a king? Think about it. The biggest companies in the world, built by people who broke the rules. The richest men in history, they didn't just work hard, they played the game differently. The most powerful leaders, they weren't the most honest, they were the most relentless. And here you are, still playing by the rules they created. The reality check. Nobody cares about your struggle. You think life will reward you for being a good guy? You think one day the world will recognize your pain and give you what you deserve? Wake up. Nobody cares if you tried your best. Nobody cares if you were the nice guy. Nobody cares how much effort you put in. Results. That's all that matters. If you're losing, you're weak. If you're struggling, you're disposable. If you're waiting, you're already dead. Because in the real world, the strong take from the weak, the lions eat, and the sheep get slaughtered. You want to win? Stop thinking like a hero and start thinking like a king. The 3 laws of winning in real life. Law number 1. Stop asking for permission. You don't deserve anything. You either take it or someone else will. You want success? Stop waiting for approval. Create your own lane. Law number 2. Forget fairness. Fairness is an illusion. Life is not a movie where the good guy wins in the end. Play smart. Play ruthless. Play to win. Law number 3. Become power, not a victim. The world doesn't respect victims. It respects power. If you're not in control, you're at the mercy of those who are. Choose wisely. But what if I don't want to be ruthless? Then stay broke, stay weak, stay stuck. But don't complain when you see others dominating, because they had the courage to do what you didn't. They weren't afraid to take risks. They weren't scared to be hated. They weren't waiting for a fairy tale ending. The world doesn't give you what you wish for. It gives you what you fight for. So ask yourself, are you the one taking the throne or the one getting played? This is your moment. Step up, take charge, and own your damn life. Or step aside and watch the real kings take everything. Your move. You ever wonder why the good guys in real life always struggle? Why the most loyal, hardworking, and honest men get used while the cold-blooded ones rise to power? Because life is not a fairy tale. It's a battlefield. And the battlefield doesn't care if you're nice or deserving. The battlefield only respects one thing: dominance. Let me tell you a hard truth. Your kindness will be seen as weakness. Your patience will be mistaken for powerlessness. Your honesty will be exploited by the ruthless. The heroes in real life don't get the girl, the money, or the respect. They get overlooked, underpaid, and used as stepping stones for the winners. Why? Because they're playing the wrong game. The game of winners. These losers Losers live by morals that keep them weak. Winners live by strategies that make them unstoppable. Losers wait for opportunities. Winners create opportunities. Losers seek approval. Winners take what they want. Losers believe in fairness. Winners believe in control. You keep waiting for life to reward you for being good? While you wait, the wolves are already eating. And you'll be left with nothing but regret. The 5 codes of the ruthless. Code 1, control your emotions. Anger, sadness, doubt weak people. Let emotions control them. Winners stay calm, calculated, and dangerous. Code 2, never play the hero. People say, do the right thing. But what they really mean is, do what benefits them. If you sacrifice yourself for others, you'll be left with nothing. Code 3, leverage power, not pain. Pain is a weapon, not a prison. Use your struggles to fuel your hunger. Don't cry over them. Code 4, respect is taken, not given. No one will just hand you power. If you want it, you have to take it. Code number 5, be feared, not loved. You think the most powerful men in history were loved? Number T, stop playing the loser's game. They told you to be humble. They lied. They told you to be patient. They lied. They told you to work hard and good things will come. They lied. What really happens? You wait. Someone else takes what's yours. You stay silent. Someone else speaks louder. You play by the rules. Someone else rewrites them. And before you even realize it, the game is over. And you lost the last chance to wake up. If you stay weak, the world will use you. If you become powerful, the world will respect you. So, tell me, you still think being good is enough? You still believe if you just work hard, be nice, and stay humble, life will reward you? Wake up. That's not how the world works. The world isn't some fairy tale where the pure-hearted hero always wins. The world is a battlefield where only the strongest, the smartest, and the most ruthless rise top. You ever notice how the richest, most powerful, and most respected men didn't get there by being nice guys? They got there by understanding the game, and the game is simple. You take what's yours, or someone else takes it from you. You command respect, or you get treated like a nobody. You dominate, or you get dominated. There's no in between. The truth about heroes in real life. Hollywood sold you a lie. In the movies, the underdog always wins. The hero suffers, fights back, and in the end, he defeats the villain and gets everything he wants. In real life, the hero dies broke. The villain builds an empire. The underdog stays under. Why? Because movies are designed to make weak men feel hopeful. They don't want you to know the real truth. Heroes in real life get crushed. The strong take what they want. The wolves feast while the sheep pray for mercy. And if you keep living like a hero, if you keep playing by their fake rules, you will be just another forgotten name in history. The brutal laws of winning. You want to win in this world? You want to be a king, not a servant? Then understand this. Law 1. Stop being the nice guy. Nice guys get overlooked, underpaid, and disrespected. Powerful men demand respect and take what they deserve. Law 2. No one cares about your struggles. You can cry, complain, or talk about how unfair life is, but nobody gives a damn. Either you rise or you stay on the ground. Law 3. Power belongs to those who grab it. No one gives you power. You take it or you stay weak. Law 4. You're either a wolf or a sheep. Sheep follow the rules. Wolves rewrite them. Law 5. Play to win, not to be liked. The strongest men in history weren't liked. They were respected, feared, and unstoppable. The final question. Do you want to win? Do you want to rise? Do you want to break free from the weak mindset that's keeping you down? Then stop being the movie hero. Be the man who actually writes his own story. Be the one who doesn't wait for permission. Be the one who takes, not the one who begs. Because in real life, the only ones who win are the ones who refuse to lose. Are you ready to step up and own your destiny? So now, the question is, what are you going to do about it? You can either stay blind, keep living in a fantasy where good things happen to good people, or you can wake up and start playing by the real rules of the world. Because, let me tell you, your enemies already know these rules. The man who takes your opportunities understands them. The one who out-earns you, outranks you, and outpowers you, he's not praying for a happy ending, he's making it happen. So what's your excuse? The fall of the nice guy. A real story. Let me tell you a story you might recognize. There was a man hardworking, honest, always putting others first. Did everything by the book, never stepped on toes, always played fair? Or are you going to stay trapped in the illusion of playing nice? This is war. And in war, only the ruthless survive. He watched as liars, cheaters, and manipulators climbed higher than him. He stayed late at work, hoping someone would notice his efforts. He sacrificed his dreams, believing that loyalty would pay off. Then one day, he lost everything. The company fired him. People he helped turned their backs on him. The friends he supported, nowhere to be found. The world moved on, and he was left with nothing. You know why? Because he followed the hero script. And the world, it doesn't reward heroes, it devours them. How to stop being a loser and start winning. Listen closely. If you don't want to be the next forgotten man, then change your approach today. Rule number 1, stop waiting for permission. The world isn't your teacher. Don't hand you opportunities. If you want something, take it. Rule number 2, learn a no. Stop being the yes man who pleases everyone. Powerful men protect their time, energy, and resources. Rule number 3, respect is taken, not given. No one gives you respect until you demand it. If people don't take you seriously, you're too weak. Rule number 4, build power, not just skills. You can be the most talented man in the world, but if you have no power, no connections, and no control, you'll always be under someone else's boot. Rule number 5, become a hunter, not the hunted. Winners think ahead. They predict the game. The weak react. They always fall behind. The world owes you nothing. So what now? Now it's your turn to make a choice. You can keep living in the illusion that one day the world will wake up and reward you for being a nice guy. Or you can step up, get serious, and start building yourself into someone unstoppable. Because in this world, you're either a player or a piece, a king or a servant, a winner or just another loser crying about how unfair life. So what's it going to be?